Hey guys, so I washed my hair yesterday and as much as fresh hair is lovely, it makes it have all these flyaway bits. Sometimes, you know, a couple of days after you've washed it, it looks better than when it's freshly washed. But I'm wearing, I've got hair in my mouth. I'm wearing that new dress that I got last week from the charity shop and my new shoes and some nice thick tights. And so I made a bit of an effort today, and then Danny said, let's go out for lunch. It's really nice in here. The tall ceilings, and this is kind of how I would have our house, isn't it? So pretty. Mood lighting, bright light. You can even charge your phone.
Wow, I didn't bring a lead. You can actually order from the different Weatherspoons on the app whilst you're in this Weatherspoons. So if you're too drunk,
it's done very differently now, isn't it?
If you're excessively drunk, yeah, I've ordered everything.
And to the wrong Weatherspoons.
To the wrong Weatherspoon.
It's mad that you've got to do it all by an app. It was the same when we went to Pizza Hut, wasn't it? Where you have to order it.
Yes.
And then at your table, Danny nearly had a meltdown because it kept throwing him back off the thing. Because you know,
have a meltdown. I actually had a meltdown.
Yeah. That's the thing, technology, it's all well and good, but when it don't work, it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
So you have to pay on the app as well, I reckon.
Yeah.
Danny.
What?
You have to get the buttermilk one, whereas I get the grilled. Yum. And this was like £9.
Yes, it was.
Help out to eat out, yes please.
Yes, and as you said, it's just as cheap buying 2 drinks.
Yeah, like that came with the drinks as well. That's brilliant. How many of you crochet out there or knit? This time of the year, I absolutely love to. And I've made the boys a blanket, and I was in the process of making myself one. I'm not quite finished on mine, although I've been doing more to it. But I did buy some more yarn. This is the company that I get it from. If you know some good places that you can get like good quality, reasonably priced yarn or wool, let me know. But yeah, look at the packaging on this. It's so cute. It's like Christmas paper, but it's got lots of little balls of yarn on it. It's so sweet. So the colours that I went for, let me open it up. Ah! She's put a little packet of sweets in there as well. That's so cute. I don't think she's done that before when I've ordered that before. I did order some purple. I just got 2 of the purple because my pram, like not my pram but my buggy, has purple accents. So I thought, even if I don't do a whole blanket in purple, I still would like to have some pram blankets, which pram blankets, I will get them done super fast. And then let me get my sweets out. Paperwork. And then I did get some more cream and chocolate because that's what I was using for the other blankets. Like, this is Cameron's blanket. So you can see it's cream, chocolate, and then another colour. So I'm unsure of what the baby's other colour will be. I've actually got a clip in it because I made a pattern but can't really follow my own pattern. I'm actually here on my pattern. So I've only got this much to do on my blanket, and then I've reached the same length. But because this is a single and mine's a double, I'm probably going to want to sort of go way over that, because I mean this is a single but it's massive. Let me show you. See how long that is? It's absolutely huge. And the boys love theirs because, I mean, even though the dog's snoring away, even though they've got holes in them, they are so snuggly. They're just so snuggly. So that's Cameron's. This is for my bed, where this is massive. It doesn't even fit in my little wool basket thing. So exactly the same. just much, much longer. So you imagine how long it takes just to do one single row on this. It takes me about 45 minutes and I'm quite quick. So yeah, I'm almost as long as that one, but again, I'm going to put it on the bed and see if I need to go much further up. And then I'm going to start on brown blankets first. I'm thinking I probably should have got some grey because my pram is purple and grey. But I can pick up some grey anywhere. But yeah, this is the sort of colour. And then move on to baby Ella's blanket. And I just don't know what colour to do. I don't know if I want to go for like a dusty rose, you know, that colour that I like. I'm just not sure. It always makes me laugh when I get comments on my comment section about Pixie, because like people put, I can hear your dog snoring in the background. She's a Frenchie, so she's got a squished face, which she's as cute as a button, but honestly, Frenchies are so loud. Imagine that while you're trying to watch telly. Yesterday I had my last scan, my 35-week scan, and I actually saw a doctor. The first couple of scans I had, I didn't see a doctor, you know, I saw like a trainee, and they picked up on the baby's heart on the second one. And so they had to call someone higher up to come in and check on baby's heart. So then I would think I was sort of transferred to the doctor, who was then doing my scans. So he done my scan last time, and he did my scan yesterday as well. And he was so sweet, and he literally went over baby's heart, and before even sort of looking into it, he just by the sound, he said, I can tell you baby's heart's absolutely fine now. But I had a funny turn while I was having the scan, because one, hospitals are so hot anyway. You're in a tiny room and the machines are so big and they kick out so much heat, and then I'm just running hot and I've got this mask on, so I'm laying there on my back and I can barely breathe, because then your tummy's pushed up against your lungs, aren't they, and I'm getting hot, and then I can feel like an anxiety attack coming on. He's like, are you okay, are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine, I'm just feeling really warm. And then you feel really bad because like, they're gonna think I've got corona and I haven't. It's just because I'm, you know, I'm hot. But he was so lovely. He was like, pop on your left side, I'll tap in the measurements I've got, give you 5 minutes, and then we'll do some other measurements. Bless him. So I was laying on my side, which honestly, laying on your left side when you're heavily pregnant really does make you feel so much better. And he's like, it's absolutely normal, you know. When I told Danny, I was like, oh my gosh, I had a funny turn in the hospital, and I was so embarrassed. And he said that as part of his job, that he's trained that if you have to deal with a heavily pregnant woman, that laying on their back is like the worst position for them to be in, because baby lays on like a main blood vessel, which causes problems. So you should get them to lay on their left side. So there you go. But I was laying on my left side feeling so much better, and then he's like, okay, 5 more minutes, let's go back. And then he did another scan. He's like, pop on your left side again, and then we'll do some more. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, thank you for being so patient with me. And he's like, it's fine. But oh my gosh. So yeah, baby's heart is absolutely fine. After he scanned it, there's absolutely no sign of the, I'll put it up here, it's completely healed up, which is such a relief. And yeah, that's my update. So I popped to Poundland because there are these glass pumpkins that I am so desperate to get my hand on. Just like the B&M cookie pumpkin, can't get that. Couldn't get the Poundland pumpkin either. I did pick up the fairy light version, so they look just like this, but they're bigger. These look really pretty. These I think were £2, but I think they're stunning. And I think in my table they will look absolutely beautiful. I may pick up another one actually. We'll see how far they go around. But yeah, I really like them. There's some really nice things in Poundland this year for like Halloween and stuff. Picked up this little cauldron mug, cute. And the thing is, when you see stuff in there, you've got to pick it up when you see it, because it's kind of like, you never know if it's going to come in again. Let me try and do it in some kind of order. So these are also Halloween things. I got one for Ollie and one for Liam for their Halloween baskets that I do, just to top them up. Christmas thing, I have some fairy garden Christmas ornaments. So I got the Christmas tree, the little lampposts. I have these lampposts, but they don't have the garland on them, like the wreaths and things. And I have one of these, but this one says Christmas greetings and good cheer. So for my fairy garden, it's going to be quite nice to Christmas it up. I wish they would do little bits like this for Halloween, like little outdoor Halloween pumpkins for the fairy garden, because I'd love to make that a bit seasonal. That would look so cute. I did pick up the Land of Nod. This is new in there. I got the shower gel and the pillar spray. I'm going to put this in my mum's Christmas basket because yeah, you know, I think that's a nice little treat thing to get her. And then this was new in there. It's kind of like Lush, isn't it? This is their Slay the Clay charcoal face mask, so I'm looking forward to giving that a try. I think that's pretty cool. And then, you know, they have like the makeup department where they'll have other brands of makeup that they'll just have randomly in packs. So I got some Maybelline eyeshadow and then some eyebrow stuff. A brow amplifier. So I do like makeup. Picked them up. And then the last thing I picked up was some wool. This grey is really nice. So I think this is what I'm gonna start with, the blanket. And then I did pick up that pink that I like, the dusty rose pink. I think that goes on really well together. So I'm gonna start making baby blankets with this. I think I'm throwing some purple. I think grey, pink and purple will go really nicely. And these are smaller balls. I was trying to work out the price. Liam ended up working it out for me and saying it works out dearer from Poundland, but at least you can see what you're buying. And yeah, this is really nice and soft. 3 for £2. So whereas the other balls are £1.20 each, but then I suppose you have to pay for post and packaging. I do take that into consideration. So maybe it's like, it's pennies in it anyway. But yeah, I got a load of these, so I can't wait to start crocheting. And yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with my baby blankets as I start tucking into them. So yeah, with that I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.